Hi guys, welcome to my tips video, and the first tip I have for you is exterior design. What I mean by this is going from a block or a box to an actual unique design that you made up. So, it's different and a lot of people haven't done it, so that's good. It can also help your interior design because you can really fit things in little nooks and crannies. Like in a corner you can have like a little desk or something, or a little stand for a coffee machine or something, and it just looks better overall. Believe me, I used to do blocks like this and I can just see the difference. Another good way is watching people build their own houses. I just wanted to put that in. Watching people build their houses is so good. I will do a tour of my house later on. For our second one, we have color and texture, which is extremely important because this is going to make your design look really professional. On the left, I'm going to be showing you what a wall that hasn't been touched or colored at all will look like. Except I'm just going to change it white so you can see the difference, kind of. So usually a lot of people just color their things, but you can also get material. Material is really good. For the third one, we have gardening. And I don't just mean like having a garden, I mean designing the exterior of your house with gardening. So I like to do gardening in a certain way, but you can always make it look different. I like to outline the driveway and my walls. So I'm using a short plain fence to be exact, and I'm just outlining what I want my garden to look. Then I'm going to go in with flooring, and I use the automatic, not the automatic, the manual, because sometimes it just won't work. And then we're actually going to use those textures and colors again, so extremely important. I'm going to make the coloring, I'm going to make my coloring brown, and it's going to be dark toupe, and my material is going to be grass. You can also use your grass like on regular things too, like you can actually just make grass, but I'm just using it for my garden. Then I'm just going to go in with some different plants. Okay, on to our fourth one, which is pillars. Yes, there we go. Pillars are something that you can use inside your house as well as outside your house. It'll show no matter what. Pillars are just an added pop that makes your house look more realistic, and I think it's really awesome. If you have advanced placement, you can build the walls and then add the pillars, which is what I'm doing. But if you don't have advanced placement, you have to place the pillar down, place the other pillar down, and then add a wall in between them. It's just an added step. I just got advanced placement today, and I have been doing pillars for a while now, so you can always do pillars without advanced placement. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to make your interior look really good. So I'm just going to be putting down a base that I'm going to be working with. It's not going to be very descriptive or what I would usually make. It's just going to have like a couch, which they don't even call them couches, they call them sofas. So if you're ever trying to find a couch, make sure that you search up sofas, not couch. And then I'm just going to be going in with some side tables. They're not even, but I'm going to show you why in a second. Yeah. So the fifth tip is going to be moving objects closer. And I didn't really know how to describe this tip, but as you can see on the right side of your screen, I just went there. There's a little button. There are 3 options. The smaller ones you get, the more it's going to be easier to do. As you can see, I can move this one around a lot, and the other one I only used I think that was 4x4, and I only got to move it a tiny bit. For some reason, it wouldn't let me place little plants there. I just think it was just something on my part, so I probably wouldn't let you go, or to tape a table. But moving on, plants. Plants are extremely important. They add in so much. They make it look so good, and they're mostly cheap. And I love using the little ones to fill up little spaces. So bookshelves would be perfect for that. And like little shelves thingies that you have, or little tables, they're amazing for that. And I use them all the time in my builds, so you'll just be walking around and just seeing a whole bunch of them. Number 7 is windows. A lot of people know windows, so this isn't a huge surprise, but I'm just saying coordinate your windows. Don't just pick one design of windows and then pick a next one. definitely coordinate them. And you can also color your windows, and I didn't put curtains in, but feel free to put curtains. I'm using institutional white and marble for my windows. Okay, so now I'm just going to be coloring in the walls with texture and a color, and we're just going to make it look better. And the 8th one we're going to be talking about is furniture. What I mean by furniture isn't the color of it, which I am coloring just to show you, but really how to make it look good. So start by having a little design that you want, and then going in with some angles. Angling those furniture is going to give it some dynamic and that kind of stuff. So really think about your furniture and what kind of room you want. Okay, for number 9, we have driveways. A lot of you will be asking yourself, why driveways? That's not difficult, but I'm going to show you how to really do a driveway. So on the left, you can see I'm just doing a straight up driveway, not coloring it in yet. I'll do that at the end. But look how plain it looks. And on the right, I'm going to be showing you what a driveway could look like. This is actually one of the designs I used for my sister's friend when I built her house. And I'm showing you just another design. I kind of just made these up, so they're not perfect. They're not, okay, believe me, they're not. They could look 100% better, but I'm just showing you. So next, you want to go into flooring. And again, go to manual, because that's how you're going to get, don't mind that, I got it back. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just clicking on the edges, which is how you do that, and then just pressing enter. I usually would color these some sort of gray and then concrete. Okay, now on to our 10th and final one, color schemes. Color schemes are really good to have. And as you can see, I'm just putting a wall out here, which I mentioned I did a while back in the video. And I'm just putting some colors that I like. Of course, I would probably not have all these colors in a row like that, but I'm just saying these are some good colors to think about. I have a brown, linen, a pink, a blue, a green, and a yellow. So that's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.